had 3 people within like a space of a couple of weeks said, Paul, you've got to go to Bali. You're going to love it. Well, when 3 people in a row tell me that, it's like the universe is trying to tell me something, right? And I went to live there. And I was incredibly happy.
One day I'm out on my motorbike, waiting for the light to change, and some guy hit me from behind.
Turned out he was a prince of the island, a member of the royal family. And, I mean, first of all, I was in hospital. I'd lost my memory for a couple of days. And I had this wound on my right ankle, which had got seriously infected. The weird thing about all this is, while I was living there, one night I'm sitting out on my porch and it starts to torrentially pour with rain, right? Suddenly, I get really emotional. I'm looking in the rain, I see a movie appear. And I'm like, am I losing my mind? I haven't taken any drugs today, what's going on? And it's like a chain gang of like Balinese people and a Western guy, and he's got a whip, and he's like whipping them along, and come on, move along there. One of them falls down and he's dead. So the Western guy takes a machete out of his belt and whacks this guy's foot off in his right leg to free him from the chain gang. I realized that that guy was me in another existence. And the wound on my ankle was like directly related to that. When I came back to America, I went to counsel with one of the monks and I said, is this possible? He said, man, he said, you wiped out a whole raft of karma. And I said, well, you know, it's funny, when I left Bali, I felt like a huge weight fall off my shoulders. And he said, oh yeah, think about it. He said, this guy was a member of the royal family, and it was like the same man. He said, no, it's too uncanny not to be true. Believe it or not.
Yeah.